Good afternoon, friends. Good afternoon. Hope you're all having a great Sunday. Hope it's going solid for everybody out there. It's super windy. If you're where I'm from, and if you know me, then you know where you're from. It's super windy out there. Super cold, so stay safe on the roads. We're playing some Banner Saga 3. We're going to continue our wonderful story into this eldritch horror that is the Banner Saga 3, or at least what it's becoming. I know that I killed my audio before, at least I think I did. Is audio coming through on this game? There it is. Yeah, I destroyed it. There we go. It exists. I kill the audio on any game so that I don't have to hear it on top of my ending music of my last stream. So last time I play it, I always mute it. I gotta remember to unmute. Alright. My apartment is already losing some siding. No, Sean, no! It's not good. I haven't gone outside to see. I don't want to assess the damage. I'm just gonna stay in here. Nice and cozy, and then I'll come out of my hovel and see what the damage is like. Oh, poor Northern America. Well, not at all. We're east. Whatever. It's fine. Let's dig into some Banner Saga, shall we? Let's get back to the story where we left off last Sunday. And if you seem completely lost, don't worry. All of these are archived on my all my channels. Should be YouTube is where they would last the longest. Do I have chocolate milk though? I don't. I just have Ice Mountain water. That's all you need to survive? Dang. Chocolate milk and chicken nuggets, man. That's all I need. Alright, let's get back into it. Let's dig back into the game. Back into our talking game, where just people talk to each other. Oh, gosh. Okay. So, Fulka shudders, grabbing her head. Where are we? She groans, no longer under Juno's spell. Oh, jeez, I'm turning this down. This is crazy loud. It would blow my eardrums out. You guys should be fine. Me, personally. Yeah, she's no longer under Juno's spell. Trapped in the Underdark with this treacherous witch. Ollie snarls.
I knew it, Folka. Her words have been coming out of your mouth since we left Bulwark at the old fort.
Oh, it's back some moments ago. Yeah, it'll step back a little bit when I jump in, just because I have to cut off. But I think that's fine. Just to have it kind of recap a little bit, getting us back into where we left off last time. Which, I mean, is good for me too, because I play this game once a week, so I forget what's going on. Cool. Folka's face turns red enough to melt snow. She screams, and you only barely manage to turn aside her spear. Others are drawing weapons. I forget what I said I would do. Intimidate the ravens. I think that's what I did.
Who will be first?
You roar. They flinch at your ferocity, but even more so from the crackle of lightning from Ivan behind you. A velveteen dizziness washes over the group. Juno says, "If this world is going to survive, everyone is needed." Folka struggles against the wariness. "Who gives a flying fawn about the world?" But she makes no move. Nobody moves. "When this is all over," slumps Folka, "the ravens will get what's owed. Count on that." "Everybody shut up," hisses Spard. "You hear that?" And I think this is the fight that we didn't do. This is the fight that I closed on. Perfect. And we're surrounded.
Those things came out of nowhere.
Oh, it's that guy. "We must stand together to survive." "Fine, but this conversation isn't over." Yeah, we stopped right at this fight. And we learned about waves combat. The legions warped, often attack in waves. After the first wave, you may fight or flee. Defeat the boss on the final wave and gain a powerful item. That's rough, man, because I'm going to want that. The number of players' turns remaining before a new group of opponents appears. So this 40 characters can move before another wave. Interesting. I don't think I'm, like, set up strong enough. I'm just going to be aggressive. See if I can't just kill this dude outright, you know? Oh, he absorbed it. Well, I'm glad I didn't go all in. Whatever. Okay. Jeez, man. What kind of powers you got, friend? Axe Storm? Yeah, let's get it, man. Keep going. Keep going. Don't stop. Okay, there's the deflect. Axe Storm's pretty solid. Okay, well, I don't get to keep him for very long. Jeez. This is not going great for me. Insult? Let's just send him to the back of the line, shall we? I don't want to deal with that nerd. Oh gosh, they have a lot of range. It's not really doing wonders for me. So this guy absorbed her strike completely. Do they have something I don't know about? Unearthly Endurance. Willpower absorbs all strength damage until depleted. Also explodes on death. Ugh! Why did you bring the old man again? I think it was automatic. I think they gave me just the set of characters. I don't think I had a choice. The old man's decent. If I have some rangers, because I believe he can mark a target to make it more vulnerable. And they're like vulnerable to ranged attacks, so he's not great. But I think it's everybody who talked. Like, if you noticed, I didn't really get a combat screen, I think, to set up. I don't believe. I think I just got thrusted into the battle. Probably because I don't have that many people in this party. Like, this is the party. I didn't need to star that, but he's dead anyway. Get him out of there. Ooh, alright. Let's lightning. Yes, yes! It's perfect! I mean, at least I'm getting some of that absorb out of the way. Man, that's a rough power for them to have, that they can just... Okay, yeah, we knew he was dead from the moment he stepped onto the field. Let's confuse you and see if you will hurt that guy. Yeah. Good stuff. Cool, cool, cool. You cannot possibly have any more willpower. They explode on death, but I think it's just they leave behind a thing. That's right, there's this. Let's just like it. Okay, cool. And then we can actually, I think, get these two. Yeah, this is like the free lightning bolt ability that we get right now. Sweet. Axe Storm? No. Oh, we could just kill him. Think he'll absorb? A little bit. Okay. Old Man Jenkins, what you doing? A tale worth telling. What's that do again? Yeah. Every 2 strength the enemy has over the ally, they get 1 more strength damage. That's why it's good for the Rangers, because they have low strength. But for every 2 of the enemies over, they will get more. So they're good for, like, he's good for weak characters. I just don't have a lot of weak characters. Other than the dude who just died. Ivan's kind of a weenie, unless he can get that lightning bolt off. Let's just... Man, you know what? He's got to be worth something, right? Can I... I'm just going to use him as, like, as a wipe. Just to get rid of the extras. He'll just be the kill steal. Don't hurt... Yes, hurt him. He's big and can take it. Let's... What do I get for damage here? It's a guaranteed 5. Stabby stabby. Yeah, he'll just run up. His old man gets some stabs in. Can I just, like, cane this guy in the head? 70% chance. I'm just gonna lightning bolt him so I know. Weaved energy. What's this do again? Target gains 1 will, passes energy on will bonus. Don't care that much about will. Care about damage. Very visual in this game. What's the range on the confuse? I'm like almost there. Just put her like right here. You hurt one of your friends. There you go. Jeez, they move further than I want them to. Let's just get... Folka can come down here, and I think I can... Oh, snap. I forgot about that. Okay. Drained willpower. I forgot about the explosions. Do those... Oh, they're left behind even by the big guys. So this is the big guy explosion. Okay. Similar. Well, Juno, it was nice knowing you. Yeah, she's okay. What do you have? Run through? So situational. Let's just use your power. See if we can't just axe this guy in the head. Keep going. Keep going. 1 more. Oh, jeez. He never gets that last one. I'm gonna clean this dude up with a lightning bolt. That's what I'm using the lightning bolt for right now, is clean up. Yeah, let's get this guy too. Are there any healers sort of things ability? There are. The witch that we played with in the fight just before this revealed that she had, I think, a healing power. Like, there's either a heal for armor, which is your blue stat, or a heal for... And I've only ever seen that one. It's only in this 3rd game that they revealed an ability to heal the red stat, which is your actual health. So you never get both. Unless you do. I don't know if that power exists, but I know you can do one or the other. I just don't have them. And I'm like looking at Juno like, come on! You're supposed to be a healer! Don't heal, Will. They're both pretty strong. Let's save my lightning bolts. Old Man Jenkins! Gonna come around and stab you in the knees. Come here, you. How you like your knees, huh? Oh. That's right. Absorbed. It was easy. But we're the witch again. Yeah, I know we don't get to play with her. I know she's in this party, but we didn't get a chance to choose anybody. Oh, snap. I zapped my own lady. Okay. Well, I'm gonna save my zap. It is her turn. I can't, if confused would do nothing in this situation. So I'm just gonna hit him in the head. Ugh. I have a spear. Okay. Yeah, we're not too bad. We only lost one guy. I could possibly go for another wave. Wow, I don't have any willpower. See, that's where I should have healed willpower. Yeah, because she got sucked away. Well, I can finish him off. Now they're going to give me the option for the wave right now. You may choose to fight for more renown and possibly an item, or flee to save injuries. Is this everything that's going to spawn? Because I'm feeling pretty confident in my team at the moment. A risk! Reinforcements. Red triangles show from which sides the combat enemies will appear. Okay. Refresh your party with heroes from your roster, and then assemble them on the combat board. Here we go. This is interesting. So this is completely different from how we've ever played this game before. You're in the darkness and you're gambling with death? I am, Zero, I am. But this is such a cool function. We're fighting these guys, they come in hordes, and instead of getting to choose our first set of heroes, they get forced upon us, but if we go to the next round, we get to exchange heroes. I think that is a really cool situation. If Juno dies, I won't forgive you. Characters don't die in combat permanently. I'm not playing hardcore mode. That would suck. I don't even know how that works out. Swap your place with heroes now or on the battle board. Okay, let's get Hogo in. Let's get Hogo down. Oh, can't I swap out and place heroes? How do I do? Okay, here we go. Hogo. Come on, buddy. I gotta swap out current heroes. I'm guessing I can't, like, replace those who are downed and out? You'd think I could just, like, pop them. How do I unclick? Swap out and place heroes now on the battle board. Click ready when you're prepared to battle. Got it. I got it, but can I just, like, get rid of you? Give me 1 second. I have to figure this out. Oh, I gotta drag him down here. Okay, I see. That's how it works. So Hogo's right here. Cool. I get it now. Old man, get back, get the hell out of my party. Give me the witch. Who's like really not doing good? I'm gonna keep him in just because he's beefy. This isn't bad. This isn't bad. The only person coming out, we got Juno with some armor damage. Yeah, got to get the witch. Yeah, the witch is in. She can heal health but not armor, as far as I know. Yeah, she has strength of will. Target heals half their current will, so that's will. Wait a minute. What? Will cannot go above max. I believe will is... Am I wrong about will? We'll figure it out. I think the witch heals. I remember her healing before. I think we're good. I think we're fine. We're good. I'm ready. I'm fine with the placement, too. I didn't really even think about that, but it's good. We have lightning bolts and stuff. Okay, that's a lot of big-ass dudes. I'm not, like, thrilled about that scenario. What's the movement on you guys? Let's move. I probably should have easily taken the time to actually place my units properly, but we don't do that. We just go. Alright, Hogo. Let's send you north. Yeah, let's send you north, buddy. Can we get you all the way? No. Oh, yeah, I can't, like, maneuver. I don't want to walk through all the death. We're just going to put Hogo over here. You You got this. Oh, it's Mogo. It's Mogo, not Hogo. Oh, mother. Okay. Forgot it was ranged. Forgot. Alright, powers. Strength of will. Half of... They heal for half of her current will. That's how it works. Well, no one was actually hurt, so... Let's, We could just ride the lightning, but I don't wanna do... Let's just keep her in the middle. And not have her literally die right there. Let's just go over here. We don't want her will to go down. We're gonna save her for when people start to get hurt. Oh, fucking... well, there's someone who's hurt. Alright, I'm going to... Confuse could be really good here. I'll go right here. Confuse, please. Hurt your friend right behind you. Boom, yes! Oh, that was the best confuse ever! Oh, he got crushed. So she plays like a tower. Yeah, kinda. Ooh, okay. What do we got here? Champion or shield smash? Noise. Armor break damage to the target. Okay, what can we can just crush his armor. You know what? I'm gonna clean him up. Oh, wait, no. Cool. Clean you up really quick. Just so I don't have to deal with you anymore. Damage-wise, we're safe. Save that. Alright, we got our boy over here. Let's Axe Storm. See what we can get from it. Come on, get another one. Nah, it's fine. He would have only done 1 damage anyway. Really? Just out of nowhere, this guy can walk 1,000,000 miles. Alright. Fine. Armor, probably. He's really weak right now, but I'm gonna try to heal him with the witch when I get the chance. But I don't know if I'll even get the chance. Jeez, dude. Alright. Let's just commit to where our people are. We're committing. Let's do this, and then let's clean... Well, we'll clean him up after this guy goes. Juno gonna fall. No, she not. Relax. Everything's good. We're gonna zap this guy. So, strength of will. Whew, she's gotta be close. Okay, just get her just right next to him. Fine. Okay. You can do it, buddy. How much will do you have, witch? You suck! No, she's so weak. Oh god, I have to increase her willpower. Okay. Juno's still relevant. Juno's still in the game. Gonna put her right here. Oh, I don't have any frickin' willpower. Alright. Yeah, Juno's probably dead in this scenario. She's gonna get knocked out. Thank you very much. We'll just spear this. We can get his armor. She can be semi-relevant. So she's all around will. Yeah, she needs to have a high will if she's gonna be a decent healer, for sure. Okay, I'm just gonna sort of clean up what I can in the moment. Oh wow, she absorbed quite a bit. All right. Well, oh, I forgot her power. She comes back. Oh, she's a ghost on the field. I forgot how cool she is. By the way, what's will? So willpower is the little stars you get to boost yourself. I believe it's willpower is the stars, and you can see right on the top here this little yellow thing. So if you look at my stat block, I got 11, 11, and 0. The 0 is my will, what I can use to boost myself. The 11 is my armor, and then the other 11 is my health. Blue armor, red health. So yeah, that's the scenario set up here. But she's still on the field, which is actually really cool. Okay. I'm just gonna start wrecking here, if I can. Alright, what are you doing? Okay. Going to just try to clean this dude up. Out. We got 3 enemies left. Okay. Oh, wow. She can do quite a bit. What's Ride the Lightning do? I launch myself forward with my spear set. I deal 1 strength damage plus 1 per 2 tiles jumped. Target is concussed. Oh, hell yeah. Frickin' do it. Why can't I do it? Interesting. How do I make this happen? 9 tiles. I'm like clicking on it, but it's just setting me back. Weird. Okay, Ride the Lightning's being weird. My guess is maybe I don't have to. Let me just see the details on it. My guess is I need to not be like right next to someone. Launch myself forward. Can I go this way? Just can't move. It has to be a min of 2 to 3. Oh. 3 or 6 tiles. Okay. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? I wish I could go 6. It says I can go 6 tiles. Rank 1 is 3. 2 is 6. And 3 is 9. Do I have 9? And also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This should be 9 right here on the end. I'm not sure why Ride the Lightning's not working. It's okay. We're just gonna smack this guy in the face for 6. For 8. If you look at the grid, the ones right next to you aren't highlighted. Okay. Well, she's dead anyway. Unlike other heroes, when Juno falls in battle, she isn't incapacitated. Instead, she becomes a ghost, invisible and invulnerable to enemies. As a ghost, Juno cannot attack or use abilities, but she can move, and she can collect the fonts of dark energy that are visible on her turn. Each font that Juno collects restores both strength and willpower. When trying to maximize Juno's font collection each turn, remember that you can click multiple tiles in sequence to control a unit's movement precisely. At any point, you can restore Juno to life with the strength and willpower she has currently stepping onto her body. Okay, that's pretty flippin' badass. I'm going to just grab these two. Whoa. Getting stronger. Alright, cool. That's awesome. Alright, yeah, she's dead. Let's move up here. Let's get this guy for, like, all his armor in the world. Also, I'm gonna, like, well, I was gonna lightning bolt him into oblivion, but he's gonna kill my other dude. Sweet. Alright, we're just gonna cause you pain. Alright. Just gonna zap you a little bit there. Just give you a couple zaps. Hope that's okay with you. Knock down some of that armor. Alright, I need you to not do that. I need you to not do that. That was not what I wanted. Okay, let's just snap your armor off since we have to do that with everybody. Okay. It's still alive. Still alive. And we still got Juno. We're good, man. That's right. Getting stronger. Okay. Cool. Not cool at all, but cool. Ooh, boy. Yeah. Alright. We gotta be really smart about this. Okay. We're gonna grab these two. Okay, we're feeling good with Juno. Probably gonna bring her back to life next turn. Okay. I'm just gonna kill this guy. I think we got it. I think we got this, okay? This dude gets to go, but he sucks. Alright, he had to do armor because we're so beefy. At what point can I bring her back to life? I want Juno back to life. Make life again. How do I bring her back? It said I could bring her back at any moment, right? Well, it's not giving me an obvious situation to do it, and I'm an obvious human being who needs obvious things. I want to resurrect Juno. Game. Allow me to do so. Do I have to collect all the dark energy to bring her back? I thought it said I could bring her back at any moment. Okay, I'm just gonna collect all the dark energy because there's no obvious button that says resurrect Juno. And I am a pleb who needs that. I'm probably gonna win this anyway because Helga's a virtual badass, so it's fine. Just gonna walk around and grab all this dark energy. Probably gonna just kill this guy. Okay, I'm gonna grab the last piece of dark energy. There is no obvious button to bring Juno back. We'll figure it out later. Ooh, an item! We got the item. Very good. I'm sure that more times than I'd like to admit, it's probably a situation where I don't understand how the move works. Because there was some words that I skipped over because I don't like reading things all the way through. Especially when they're rules. That's my that's probably why I suffer at D&D the way I do. How does that work again? I don't know. You cast some ice bolts and it does ice damage, okay? Everybody got hurt, but it was worth it. It was worth. I got a LaCroix over here, my own personal delicious drink that will taste like dishwater, you know, dish soap water. It's so good for me. It tastes great. The battle ends as abruptly as it began, and that disconnecting quiet falls again. I forget this guy's voice. I think it was just me. Delicious dishwater. I know, right? Give me my LaCroix. Dish soap water. So good. That's what it tastes like. It tastes like you're drinking soapy water. Alright. This is a poor place to loiter, Valgard remarks, cleaning ash from his weapon. You look to Juno for some guidance. Not a fight, right? Okay, good. That wasn't just chance.
Maybe all your shouting had something to do with it.
No, this was organized, strategic, a little too familiar. Listen, head witch, if you're expecting us to play along, you better start explaining. We go to Ridgehorn. There, we'll find a secret path, a shortcut to our destination. Which is the place where the darkness began. How about a little more... Hold up. Are you guys expecting anyone? You all see it off on the horizon. An imposing figure, cloaked in white, leads a legion of the warped. Can't be. Bulwark?
How is that possible?
We've seen less likely things, but this has troublesome implications. How did things get this bad? Where are the other Velka? Ivan and I went to Manahar. Bulwark came for us there with vengeance, destroying any chance he had of cooperating with the other Velka.
From where I stood, it looked more like Ivan completely lost his mind.
Juno looks away and returns to her point. Every day, the darkness draws closer to Arborang. I fear they will have no defense against it.
Then what are we doing standing here? Ridgehorn's several days away.
In good conditions, maybe. I can safely say these are not. If that really is Bulwark...
If it is, let him chase us. It'll keep him away from Arborang. They've got enough problems as it is.
Chapter 18, alas, I couldn't read the title. We're heading back to Arborang. That was a quick jump. We were only with them for like a second. Oh boy. We got a real Helm's Deep situation happening over here. So that's a bad dude? Yeah, Bulwark is a... He used to be a member of the Ravens mercenary group that Falca's from, but he had his mind taken over by basically, if you Lord of the Rings reference, he got his mind taken over by the Dark Lord, you know, or you know, it could be Harry Potter too, and he, the Dark Lord's kind of just sort of working through him, so yeah, Bulwark's bad news.
This won't end peacefully,
Petrus says, looking out at the dredge as they squirm, trapped between the outer walls of Arborang and the darkness.
A beast, cornered, is when they're most dangerous.
Are we much better off? You wonder aloud. Petrus shakes his head.
Not really. There's still bad blood about the refugee situation, and it's more than it seems. Speaking of which, he adds, Ruga's talking. I think it's time you took a crack at it.
So what are the Ravens about? They're just a mercenary group. We didn't see them until, I think, the second game? Might have been just at the end of the first one. They took a prominent role in number 2. They were a mercenary group, and they're just trying to survive like anybody else. They were run by Bulwark, a huge Varl, those dudes with the horns who are really big. And they were just trying to run like anybody else. They got tasked by the Velka, basically the mages of this world, who are super powerful and they do things. They got tasked to take the body of the Dark Lord, who was slain in the first game, and just take him away. Just get him out of there. But that plan kind of went through the shitter, so... The Ravens are all kind of fucked up now. They're all split apart. Their leader, Bulwark's taken over by the Dark Lord. They're just kind of like a side team, like hanging out. And right now, they got sort of dragged along because they're with that party now, just because of unfortunate circumstances for them and everyone involved. That whole party is pretty much doomed as far as I'm considering it. I believe I read this. Yep. Not without me, Odaleaf says. Even chained to a wall, that man is a threat. Summing it up, it's all going downhill. That is the point of this entire series. It's just... it's just going down, 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 further and further and further. As the world's being consumed by darkness, the dredge are, you know, running away with us, but they want to kill us, and they have a Dark Lord. It's bad. We're bad. It's bad. Everything's bad.
And our best hope for maintaining order is the king's safety, Petrus adds. We need that antidote. Go with luck.
Alright. I guess we're talking to Ruga. So Ruga poisoned the king last couple episodes ago. The king's dying, and we need him to not die. Arborang is like on the edge of being destroyed by the darkness and the dredge. You can see them all sort of lined up over here. And we kind of need the king to not be dead. And Ruga is the biggest asshole this game has to offer you. He's just the worst person. He makes children fight. He stabs you and tries to kill you. He tries to usurp the king. And overall, he's just kind of trying to power grab. He's a power grabber in the moment of this, of all this turmoil. He's like, oh, I see everybody's freaking out. I'm going to try to just take over. Oh, yeah, look at that broke nose. Look how messed up he is. Good stuff. Ruga's appearance reminds you of a well-used practice dummy. Oh, my goodness. Still, he smiles as you enter the cell alongside Odaleaf. Dude lost his hand, too. You look pleased with yourself, considering you failed.
Why shouldn't I be? What was it the king said? I'd never set foot in Arborang? Now look at me. Is there anywhere safer in all the world?
God, jeez, the description. he's an asshole. I'd love that he's a beat up dummy. It's great. He deserves it. chained to a wall. I wouldn't call this a win. It's all part of your master plan. You're really going to pretend this is all part of your master plan? Oh, and you thought I only had one desperate scheme? Now I understand the confusion. Look, it's obvious why they trotted you in here. Save the king from Ruga's nasty poison trick. Curious that the Menders can't do it. But before we talk business, do you play Taffel? Is this going to turn into some trite metaphor? Probably. Not the one you're thinking of, though. The secret to Scoutaffel, the game is called, is that pawns and kings are just details. What, really? You renamed chess game? It's just chess. So pawns and kings are details. It's about being able to being able to see further ahead than your opponent. You know that seeking feeling when you're looking at the table and the game's not over yet? But you know it's over. You've just got to sit there and keep playing. Have you gotten used to it yet? Oh, what a fuckhead. Oh, I hate him. Oh, I hate him so much. Tough words from someone rotting in the prison cell. Good, not bad, not bad. Think harder. While I wait safely in this cell, my loyalists gather strength and numbers. They're preparing. Menelof's life is mine to save. If I let him die, his support crumbles. His control of Arbarang is over. And if he martyrs me, my men run snarling through the streets, wolves amongst your sheep. Who will prevail? I think you'll find us far from sheep. Ooh, yeah, Odaleaf. Come in there. Kick this guy's ass. The truth is, not everyone wants to be swaddled and told everything will be fine. My people are not willing to put their lives in the hands of a weak king, trying to make sure we all die equally, fairly. See, to them, you're not just wrong, you're the enemy of freedom. The freedom to make their own decisions. Believe this, anything you throw at me will come back at you, twice as hard. Is that a threat? Looking at things backwards as usual, Odaleaf. It can work for you if you'll just be reasonable. What are you prepared to do for me? This guy's the worst. Oh, I could just beat on him, but that doesn't do anything for me. Funny how in Portuguese, ruga means wrinkle. Fits his face. Oh, nice. That's good. It does fit his face. I could beat on him more, but like, though I don't even think I would want to do that in this situation. He's made his case. He has, even though he's a total asshole about it, he has power here. He does. I'm not going to be an idiot. I have to play the game if I want to win it. I can't just beat on him. Only do this to take. I think I'm going to say, what do you want? What do you want? Just the throne. Tell Meneloth if he steps down, he lives. It's as simple. The whole room shudders. Screams pierce even the thick walls of the cell, and Odaleaf lifts herself up to look about the small prison window. Rook, we need to go, now. At the walls, it's... Oh, fuck. What's that big? What the fuck? Oh, no! Not another one. There's multiple Dark Lords, by the way. And that's one. That's a Dark Lord. Oh, boy. Well, at least I have my dream team back and not my fucking shitstorm of a team in the other one. I mean, they're not bad, but... doesn't look good. It doesn't, Wolf. It's not. This isn't good. This isn't great. Okay. Do we have anything to spend? Let's Let's upgrade. Let's upgrade Harkon. Really, I'm 1 point off of an upgrade. Well, that's rough. Is that with everyone? Okay. Whatever. I don't know. I don't think I want to replace Canary. I think she's okay. Fasalt could be better. Actually, you know what? We're gonna get the big boy team here. I think this is what we're gonna go with. Let's ready up for battle. Yeah, we're good. Everybody has an item, right? Good. Are we using this? Protect some strength death, +1 to all talents. What does this guy have? Level 2. Yeah, no. How about you take this instead? Okay. Weird. Alright, now he has the good one. Cool. Let's just peek at Hogan, who also has a really crappy thing. What's this do? Protects from strength, dodge. I mean, at least it's 2 will, 2 strength. I'm gonna give him that instead. Yeah, that's the easiest way to switch it out. Rook has a level 5. So make sure nobody in my dream team has shitty weapons. Looking good. I think everybody looks good. Cool. Ready for battle. Ready for battle! Push them back! There's too many of them! Too many! There's too many. So that was definitely... whatever that thing was definitely, like, one of the biggies. But he's not in this fight, it looks like, which is fine. What's my range on movement? I'm not 100% sure. I have a lot of big swingers. Let's just put you over here, you go over here. I'm gonna put him over here for defense of my smallies. Put you over there. Him as support there. We'll leaf up a little further. Good to go. Movement on these guys. So, just about there. Fine with? How many range do they have? Just the one? Okay. I think I'm actually going to gain some willpower. I'm just gonna see where they move and gain willpower. I feel like letting them go first is gonna be really good for me. Yeah, let's do it. Let's just crush his armor. Yeah. Them moving forward is way better than me moving forward. Gosh, if I put him here, he's a tiny bit exposed. That's fine. I'm just gonna ruin any chance of him ever getting to do anything. Okay, let him move, which is fine. I can range, but then they're gonna dunk on him. I might just... How far up can they move? Yeah, I might just willpower. Okay. I knew that. I know that's gonna happen. That's a thing that makes sense. We're gonna keep Odaleaf behind. We're gonna clean up this dude. So that he never even gets a chance. He's out. With a crit. This guy's gotta go. Like AS motherfucking P. He's gotta be done. Done so fast. Geez, they are definitely moving. I'm gonna put my boy over here. See what they do. Okay. Yep. I figured they'd go for me. He was already pretty exposed. Cool. Just the right. What's he doing? He's summoning. He's summoning more troops. Either that or he's gonna give a huge buff. 24! Oh! So he has to like super not be doing what he's doing right now. Maybe I can get him off of it. let's malice him. Yeah, I got him out of it. Oh, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. He just needed that much time, I think. No, oh no, I canceled it before it got too strong. Yeah, it's a buff. That one's a buff. Some of them summon, but others, it's just a straight buff. Okay. He's weak, so we're just going to do a bloody flail, because that's what he's going to be able to do. Bloody flail. We're crushing this combat. We're doing really good. Yeah, here sounds good. Let's just put some damage into this guy. Yeah, for 7. Boom. Shaky, shaky. That's right. Who's next after this? Put Odaleaf right there. If not, just to clean this dude up. Out of there. Okay, you're going to commit to him because I taunted you, and you are going to die in but a single hit. Oh, actually, not even. Wow. 16, so I'm pretty sure that's from his buff. It's all good. Make sure you never do that again. Really? I hate getting cornered. Yeah, not gonna waste the willpower. Just go right there. Alright. What's your plan? Dodge. Get the hell out. Alright. Let's see, can we get one more? Nope. Armor down. You're kind of not a thing. Let's clean you up. Just get you out. Let's see you pillage. Indeed. Ouch, for 5. Well, good thing we have an Odaleaf who just crushes. Oh, the crits, man. The crits are sweet. This was a really good run. Who died? Oh, I didn't even notice Hogan dying. We're good. I think we can keep fighting. Until we're not. I want that item, man. Okay, let's, if we get a chance to move, and they're all coming from over there, I'm going to just do a line of badasses. I love that I get to reset it. Yeah! We ready for you. Let's move up just one tick further. Alright. One tick further. Don't worry, it's gonna be good. Ready. No time for rest. Okay. You are coming in. I am going to crush the first person you have with all the damage in the world. Boom. Gone. Ooh, and I got the guy in the back for a little bit too. Nicely done. Yeah, let's get a spin here. Nope, not quite that. Not quite that. We just want. Nope. There we go. Let's get it. Very good. A little bit of damage to everybody. Oh, really? Where are those going? Right there? Got it. Okay. I am going to malice this guy. You want to... Wait a minute. Wait. Malice? I swear it's gotta be a glitch, right? I'm like in the middle trying to click it, and it just cancels it. Okay. Within 2 tiles, within 3 tiles. Is it something about, like, how I'm doing it? Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's going on there. Bring the pain. Okay. I was gonna taunt there, but it just failed to taunt. Like, it wouldn't let me use my power at all. It's fine. It's fine. I don't like winning the game or anything. Let's put you over here. Let's just do some damage. Just gonna use Fast Salt as a meat shield. Oh, he's doing his little... So this guy summons at people, pretty sure. We are just gonna cut near armor best we can, just to make sure we can, like, freaking one-hit this. That's what needs to happen. Nice, I got armor all the way across. Oh, fuck. I thought there was an extra square up here. Well, I just boarded myself pretty hard. That's rough. Well, at least I got him out of there. Oh, jeez. Okay. At least they're all stacked together where that's doing some damage. For real. Alright. It's going south real quick, guys. We might lose this one. Ah, man. I boarded myself real hard. My taunt didn't work. Rough stuff. Alright, let's see if we can't just survive. We have one strong boy. It'd just be nice. I should have moved him. I'll move Odali. Great. He's going for a buff. Can we kill? We could. Yeah. Let's just finish him off. If she doesn't move, she gets a better bonus. I know I'm still boarding him, but I could possibly just get this guy. Let's finish him off. We might be okay. We might be okay. He doesn't have anything to buff at the end. Might not be an issue. Okay, good. We dodged. Let's actually use his power. Mark Prey. We should allow everybody else around him to do it. Yes, sweet. Yeah, Mark Prey allows others to do it, so he didn't get to buff a soul. That worked out at least. Okay, we're doing decent. Winning is for losers. Your greediness will kill them one day. Oh wait, no. No, it won't. We need items. They're very important. Okay, this guy's getting messed up. We made it. We made it. I thought for sure we were done. Okay. I can keep fighting? Nah. That's okay. I don't have a team left. We're gonna get a ton of renown, though, for doing 2 rounds. Yeah, no way I'd keep going. It's too rough. We only had 3 get injured. So not too bad. Not the worst. Give me renown! Nice. It's good for a level. It's good for a level. We need a level. Let's see where we are. Where are we going? What's going on? Oh, I can legit rest. Okay, cool. Nice. Sweet. You pull back from the breach in the wall as clansmen and guards rush to hold it. Excuse me. Sweat rolls down your face. You knew the dredge would eventually become a problem, but the reality of it is worse. You need a plan. Again, the black anchor crashes through the wall above your head, stopping in midair before flinging back, shredding the wood. What in the depths? You shout. Grim tidings, replies Aelio, ushering you toward the rest of the caravan. I've heard stories of a sunder called Ruin who could do such things. It tore down the fortress of the old Varl kings. Odaleaf stops and stops. She says, it pulls that anchor thing back toward itself, then takes off at a full sprint toward where the Varl are gathered. Oh, no, that's not her saying that. Then takes off at a full sprint toward where the Varl are gathered. Come with me, she shouts. Okay, rest. Must rest. Where are heroes? We'll do a triple rest, just to make sure. Let's talk to Hakan. It's been a while. Yeah, where? Heroes, right over here, right over here. Here we go. I do want a level. I did get just enough points to get 2 levels. Pretty much. Let's get Hakan up in the world here. We need him to be big and strong and tough. Okay, got that, and I believe we already got artillery strike for him. Let's see what we can get defense wise. Oh Oh, we only had 2 points to use anyway. It's fine. Let's just confirm that. Cool. And let's get Hogan caught up. He's pretty damn good. Well, okay, wait a minute. Oh, he has 4 points available. Oh, okay. Yeah, cool. He just had points available. I don't have anybody else hanging around with points available, do I? We could promote our other boy. We could get Hakan up to 10. That's another thing. What's Hakan's item? It's pretty good. 3 strength. I don't know who to give this to. You give -3 armor. It's not a great... But you get dodge strength, and it protects from death 1 time. It's like, okay, I think I'd give it to like one of my wizards, but I don't even have any wizards in this team. There's 0 wizards on this team. Probably why it's doing so well. Alright, let's just promote Rook. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. Some people have like 2. I'm maxed out on everything here. What can I do here? Up my dodge. Or lucky shot. Bonus to hit chance. I'm kind of liking the dodge a little bit more. What do I get here? Bracing, so 20% to resist 1 armor damage. 20% regen to armor plus 1 per turn. That's pretty cool. I don't know that I need that per se. What does willpower give me? Avoid a killing blow, so that's defy. This is regen my willpower. I'm gonna avoid that killing blow, man. Doing it. Cool. Wait a minute. Oh, he reached 10. I forgot it's like a reset at 10. Alright, let's, Sure. Wait a minute. So Khan would take 21, yeah. When they hit 10, they kind of like start back at like the bottom, kind of. But as far as promoting goes, it goes down. Yeah, let's give our boy 1 more, and I get that title. Yes. Oh, where's the wolf? The wolf, yes, seems to stalk the battlefield, to the dismay of any enemy who might overlook them. Oh yes. Okay, cool. Start. Oh, I only have the 1. Okay. Cool. We'll get more later. But we are the wolf now. And we have 2 points available to spend. Let's continue with Defy. Oh, I see. You choose one and you get to, and you lock it in. I get it. Cool. We'll get Defy. And let's get Dodge. I want Dodge for him. Cool. Rook is a badass. Rook, the wolf. It's cool. Very cool. Back out to the main board. Let's talk to Hakan, our good boy. What's he got to say? What's up, Hakan? When you catch up to Odaleaf, she's already mid-argument with Hakan and Fasolt. For this to work, we need to cooperate. Good choice. Wolfgang, I don't know if you're biased to that. You literally have wolf in your name, but no, it's perfect for him. The wolf is sweet. It's got a good ability too. Good name works for Rook. It's perfect. Slow down and stop shouting at me, woman. You've been around them too long, Hakan. Why are we even listening to this? Gods, you're all starting to sound like Ruga. Don't you get it? It perfect. Yeah, it perfect. We either work together or we die. No, I'm not gonna tell her to ease up. All right, this is my waifu. I can't. She's basically my wife at this point. She's the person I am seeing. We are not officially married in the game. Hear her out. She's earned that much. Ease up, Odaleaf. How about we go the even? We just do the even. What is this even about? She expects Devourer to be her beasts of burden. That's not what I said. Look, ruins shredding the walls with some kind of thrown anchor. We can't reach him from here. It made me think of something Ruga said. Everything you throw at me comes back twice as hard. If the Varl gathered every oil barrel we can find in Arborang and bring them here, we can wrap them in netting.
The next time Ruin hurls the anchor into the wall, Horseborn race along the top and drop the netting around it.
Then Ruin pulls the barrels back onto herself.
Oh, Ruin's a girl. Okay, cool. I can never... The Dredge are pretty genderless in the way they look. I could say herself, because I don't know. Yeah, they would know. The Varl have fought them before. What does that gain us? I see you're going with this. 500 IQ plays, I know, right? Just he's throwing the anchor in, just toss down the explosion, pull it back. I mean, it's decent. Herself?
Ruin is Ray's sister. Ask Yngvar about it if we all survive this.
Yrsa and the other archers can organize a volley of flaming arrows down on her, and boom. That's actually a pretty sweet play. Honestly, if she's just throwing it in and pulling it back, throwing it in and pulling it back. We drop the bomb, throw it, she's gone. I just hope I don't have to actually do that in the mechanics, or else it's not going to happen. Just make it happen in a cutscene. Will that be enough? I don't know, but it beats standing here measuring our loyalties.
Sounds to me like a lot of things ready to go wrong. The Varl are not great lovers of fire, if you've forgotten. Why haul barrels when we could meet the Sunder on the field of battle? Would Jonder have lowered himself like this in the Great Wars? I won't lie, the battlefield calls to me.
Why are you Varl so obsessed with rushing off to battle? Ever since Fasolt showed up, you've been acting like you've got a death wish, Hakan.
Bah, this one. You think we are all just large men with simple minds. I have been alive for hundreds of years. You rush around fearing for your short lives like babies calling for their mothers. How we live is more important than how long. And you destroy our fun bridge and act like it's nothing. Like you did us a favor. You short-sighted, arrogant. Fasolt is a poor diplomat, but he's not wrong. Eniertoft was the last evidence of our existence. That bridge should have outlived the Varl who made it. I do not want to ache out a few weeks, a few more days cowering behind a wall. I do not want to carry barrels when I could die with a blade in my hand. We are the last of our kind. We are Varl.
I understand both points here. Because there's, well, we could win the battle, you know? And I know they want to die in battle. They have this whole I want to die thing. Rather than... Because if we win the battle, the darkness comes over us anyway. But the plan is that the people in the darkness make the darkness stop. So we win the battle and live, as the plan. To fight more. Just do us a favor, you'll have your fight, I promise. I mean, that's the even one. Idiot, use your head, don't throw your life away. I'm not going to say that. Help us, and you'll have half our remaining supplies for your Varl. We'll manage with less. I'm just going to say, just do us this favor, you'll have your fight, I promise. I think that's the best. Just do us this favor, you'll have your fight, I promise. Hakan grunts coming down from his battle cry.
If there's a chance to turn the odds in our favor. You used to be harder than steel, Hakan. Now you turn into a lapdog when they ask you to beg. Watch your tone. Things change, Fasolt. I never asked to lead the Varl. Now I have to think of more than myself.
Don't worry then, Hakan. Let me give you a few less Varl to lead. Fasolt leaves in a violent mood, yelling obscenities. Alright.
Always had a temper, he did.
Is he really turning his back on you like this?
He'll come around eventually, hopefully. I'll miss his Varl in the coming battle, though. The rest of us will gather your barrels, but don't get comfortable giving me orders. And whatever you do, don't let that fence of toothpicks fall before I'm back.
Jeez, man. It is a fence of toothpicks, I agree. No, the Varl! I have no Varl!
Apparently, we just had to let them go and die for us to have it happen. But it's a good play. I trust in Odaleaf. I think that's a good play for us to win. And there's fighting for honor, and then there's fighting smart. You can do both. And I think that's fighting smart. Welp! Yeah. What you gonna do? Gonna go to the gate. Because I think we're good to go. I didn't get any special items with this team. I did with the other. Never got a chance to equip them, so it's all good. It's all good. Skathic gallops to you, breathing hard, gesturing quickly. You gather that Dredge are assaulting them from the front gates all the way down to the water's edge. Is this him talking? No, it's Odaleaf. The Sunder's just going to brute force the wall, Odaleaf says. Topple the whole thing, and this will become a killing field. Bad news for our clansmen, Elio adds. Many dead or missing, some to Dredge, others to Bedlam. Could have been worse, but it's all going wrong since the Sunder showed up. Terrified villagers scream at the sight of Dredge breaching the wall, and mobs of people crush together, trying to escape in any direction they can. Gather anyone who can hold a weapon, you shout. We travel down the wall, pushing back the Dredge until those barrels are ready. Alright. We're moving through the battlefield. Oh no, we're moving below. Man, dude, our wall looks like it's nothing. This wall. Look at all these people. They haven't got anywhere to run. We need to start patching those holes, or there won't be anywhere safe in here.
For now, I suggest we focus on the Dredge.
Oh man, my wall! No, my wall! No! Jeez, dude. Get ready, you shout. Dredge continue to slip through the gashes in the wall like dark blood from an oozing wound. Good metaphor. Be smart about it, and don't get reckless. We clear them out here, then move on to the next breach. Okay. Well, we've lost literally all of our Varl. This is rough, okay? We got Petrus, though. He's super good. Okay, he's super strong. Eric's my boy. He always comes in with the sick plays at the end. Let's grab Canary. Think that'll work. Odaleaf over here. Petrus up here. Rook next. And let's get Eric just before Odaleaf. Actually, let's get Eric right there. Rook can carry too. Yeah, he's pretty good. We're good. We're good. We've lost all our defenses. This doesn't sound good. Yeah. All right. Let's ready. Let's ready. Oh crap! Did Petrus have an item? Nah, I don't know. I don't have a lot of items with this team anyway. Okay. That Sunder's going to keep tearing holes in the wall. We know, Rook. One thing at a time. Dredge first. Alright. So we got Beefcake number 1 and 2. We've got some ranged over here. 3 ranged, in fact. It's going to be an issue. I want to get my meat into their ranged. My meaty boys. Right there. My strong guys. I don't want my ranged to sit there. LOL. I don't want my meat. I'll put my meat over there. And you go over here, over here. Welcome, by the way, SW. Welcome. Alrighty. I want to kill their ranged. This is a rough fight. This is a rough fight. Let's go here. Dang. Eric. I'm gonna like cower in the corner, I think. I think this is my best bet. Alright, here we go. Okay, let's see if we can just get in here real early. And let's do a bloody flail. Yeah, let's go see. Nice, got him to move. Cool. Alright, I'm fine with that. I'm pretty sure I can dodge that easily enough. What's your power, homie? Reinforcements. Yes. It's the best move ever. Give me more people. Okay. We're gonna move you straight up. Okay. Don't like him moving at all. Worries me a lot. What's your movement at? Okay. If I move here. Oh, come on, buddy. Right here. He can't quite reach me, but I can tag that guy in the back. Yeah, let's tag him. Cool. We're not doing bad there. Okay. It's a little rough. Let's move you up. And let's just rally. You've got 8, 10, 5. Let's rally you. Okay, good. They're like a million miles away. Not really part of the picture at the moment. I'm going to... What are you at? 5 and 3? Definitely doing work here, but this guy's going to be an issue pretty quick. He's going to come into play, and I'm not going to be doing so good. Let's go here. Wow, even though you are a small channel by today's standards, you are still fighting. Hope you make it to 1 + 1 sub + 1 like. LOL. Thanks, man. Appreciate it, SW. Okay, well, he was going to blow up. Yeah. Let's do here. I believe we have a couple subs. On YouTube, we should have 29. Let's go over here. And let's see if we can't finish this guy off. Ba-boom. Okay, please go for him. No! Okay. Well, what we do have is Bloody Flail, which works pretty well. So even though he's down, I can do some serious work. I mean, we gotta get rid of there. Yeah, I knew he was done for pretty soon here. Let's just get him up in the zone. Can we do more reinforcements? Guard already called, run through, Bloody Flail. I don't have it, so we're just gonna chill. Yes, move slow, please. Nice and slow. Let's deal with this big old guy. Okay, what are you doing? Breaking some armor, I see. I actually think it might be smartest to work this guy sooner rather than later. I don't want to split up my stuff too much. What's the problem? Who's next in the thing? Who's next? It is him, right? Yeah, it's him. He gets to go next. Yeah, let's just cut into him best we can so that he's not doing too much damage next time. Yeah, get in the way of your friend. Ooh, yeah, he's trying to spawn people. Do not want, ever. Let's just snag that kill. Cool. Okay. Rough and tumble. Ooh, perfect chance right here. I just have to call where he's gonna go. Just doing my part. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it a lot. He's doing the shakies. Yeah, I know, he's doing those shakies. I'm gonna put her here, and I'm gonna make a sick play right now, alright? My guess is he either goes for Odaleaf or Eric, but I think he'll have to step in this square or this square. Please. Oh my god, he went all the way up. Okay, it's like he knew. Okay. Jeez, man. I want to catch him in an arrow. Pretty bad here. Alright, this guy's got quite a bit of armor. I could have Bloody Flailed, I didn't. all good. Whew. I know Odalith's turn's gonna come up here in a second. I'm gonna put this guy right here. Actually, I'm gonna tap this guy for 2. Alrighty. Crap. Yeah, come on back. Come on back this way. Oh, that was painful. Crud, dude. Let's just keep Rook over here. Let's clean this guy up so he's not an issue. 60% chance. Please hit. Please hit. Please, 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 please. Okay, good. We got it. It still worked out. It still worked out. We paused him. I'm actually going to put her over here. And then I'm going to Rain of Arrows right here. We're just going to Rain of Arrows this guy. We're going to move him out because he's not in the same place. This guy is making my life difficult. You go this way. We need you to no longer be a part of the equation. Miss. I know. I know. How crappy. Alright. We're going to move you forward 1 step. And do some damage to him. He has got to move forward. No, it's this guy instead. Damn it. I mean, that's fine, I guess. I just really didn't want him coming through. Okay. I mean, I can mark prey. Maybe everyone will do some damage here. It's not the worst. All right. Let's get Odalith the hell away from this guy. We do not need her in that business. We're not going to do Rain of Arrows. We're just going to mess up his armor. I think we got this. This shouldn't be too bad. I'm not going for another round though. No way. It did not work out well for me. 50% really. Oh, he's pretty good. What you got? Stop hurting my boy. Boom. Knocked you back. Is he a sucker? No. Take you out with Odalith. He needs a level anyway. Whoa, Jason! Welcome, friend, Jason. My boy Jason from Facebook. My buddy. My boss buddy. How's it going, man? We're playing some Banner Saga 3. Fun little tactics game. With a whole lot of story attached to it. Please, no more fights. I'm so dead in so many places. Your numb arm reminds you of chopping lumber back in Skoger, but with more blood and fear involved. Interesting. Other men fill in the gaps where you've moved on, holding the dredge at bay. It's easier... Wait, let me reread this one. We're starting over. Other men fill the gaps where you've moved on, holding... Moved on. Yeah, where you've moved on. Holding the dredge at bay is easier work than pushing them back. More trouble further down the wall beckons, and there is no time to rest. No, there needs to be time to rest. My team is already getting ripped apart. And I have no Varl. It's kind of cool that we're just sort of moving along this and there's going to be a fight on like each part of the wall. I love that they've just reintegrated the travel portion of it still, but it's just us moving down the line and like fighting. Same way they did in the city, which was cool. The sight of a mender surprises you. They've emerged from their libraries and are weaving patterns in the air to repair splintered wood. It looks like dangerous work. How can we help? Odalith shouts up to one standing on rubble, trying to wrestle away a sheared log. He speaks softly, but makes it clear that they need replacement wood and stone to patch the damage. It may be dangerous for us to linger long, Petrus tells you, pointing out some watching from a distance, others' houses waiting to see what you do. Other houses waiting to see what you do, making plans of their own. Do as much as you can at the walls. Send word to the caravan to get clansmen involved in repairs. Keep moving and stick to the fighting.
I'm gonna say do as much as I can, man. My walls need to stop falling apart. Just do as much as you can at the walls. You gather what's available nearby, forming a decent pile of raw materials for the menders to use. Your muscles ache, and you've lost some time, but hopefully your hard work pays off in the future. Yeah, that's the hope here, is that it does. Oh boy. Oh boy. We're coming up on a weird tree. Interesting.
My men are spread too thin. Too much going on.
Look at the horizon. So many just standing around, watching.
Other houses. They are waiting for us to fall before they step in.
Damn it. Where are those barrels?
Fucking dicks. They're not even helping. It's because they want us dead. They're probably Ruga's people. I love that even in the midst of just utter annihilation, there's still just this like hardened separation. A mob of dangerous size is gathering ahead at the harbor. You can see the bobbing masts of ships lurching from the harbor, heavy with people. Petrus swears,
if sailing away was an option, we would have done it by now. The seas are poisoned like everything else around here, spits Petrus. No doubt the serpent's blood. It chews away at the wood and the fish are dead. There's nothing out there but death.
You're just going to let them break up the crowd of deserters, force Petrus to stop the ships and take on them apart for lumber. That sounds good. But I'm forcing him? I don't want to force... Let's do this. Petrus reluctantly gives the order. Many hopeful passengers, desperate or drunk, unwillingly back down to the city guards. Eventually, Petrus's men give up trying to stop all the ships from departing, but manage to pull aside a few for lumber to help reinforce the walls. You move on, worried that you've already taken too much time here. A woman catches your eye amongst the crowds. Her gold cloak stands out. Nid, you ask? Dang, it's Nid. So they're stuck in this tiny little corner of the map? Great. Yeah, pretty much. We are trapped. Like, this entire series of games, Banner Saga 1, 2, and 3, has been us just running away from the darkness. And along with us running are the Dredge, who are like our mortal enemies. They're also running from the darkness because they're afraid of it too. So, like, it's two parties, basically all of the quote-unquote good races, and then there's the Dredge, who are like, we're not sure, because they're kind of like fighting for their own lives. We're all just trying to survive, but we're enemies. You know what, Ruga's a part of this whole thing, so I'm gonna scratch the good thing. It's not, we're just all running away. Nid looks away as you approach, but knows you've seen her. She drags two boys along by the wrists toward the harbor. Oh no, Nid. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm sorry I didn't tell you. Where's your other boy? There's nowhere safe out there. I thought we were closer than that. I'm gonna tell her there's nowhere safe out there. I'm not gonna ask where's her other boy. I'm sure she knows whether or not he's dead. Why can't we just get along? I know, right? Probably the fact that we've been warring with the Dredge. Like, the Dredge have always been the mortal enemy of this world. And, like, the Varl used to fight the humans, so they don't like each other. The Horseborn fight... Like, it's just, like, thousands of years of war and hate. And so, even in this scenario, that's just it's probably all they have to cling to, you know? I'll never give up my hatred. It keeps me warm at night. I'm gonna just tell her there's nowhere safe out there. There's nowhere safe in here. You realize her eldest boy is missing and can make a solid guess as to why. He's gone. How did it happen? He's not gone. He's dead. I don't blame you or myself. I don't even blame the Dredge. Who is to blame for all of this? Do you know? No one can tell me. I just don't want to be here anymore. Anywhere but here. She pushes past, having said her piece. Nid, wait. Good luck, Nid. Stay, Nid. I've known cowards. You're not one of them. That's pretty good. But if we all survive, we can keep hating on each other for longer. I know, right?
But everybody's pretty, I think the Dredge included, everyone's pretty convinced that we're all doomed to the darkness. We're the only ones who know. Like, literally, Rook, we're the only ones who know that a party of adventurers, including Juno and Ivan and Ivor, have all gone out to try to stop the darkness. It's kind of a secret why it started in the first place, and we've learned that it revolves around Ivor and Juno, why the darkness is there in the first place. Everybody else just thinks the world is ending, and if we even tried to tell them that someone was going to try to stop the darkness, they'd probably say we're crazy. I'm going to do this last line because it's good.
Stay, Ned. I've known cowards, and you're not one of them. This isn't about...
She stops mid-sentence. She looks around at her boys, and her expression softens.
This isn't about me, is it? Sometimes I wish it were. Wouldn't things be so much simpler? I envy my parents. The most they had to worry about was getting their children to eat eggs. Every parent wants to give their children a better life than they had, but my boys will never have that chance. Not unless I make one for them. You're right. I'm no coward. Nid pushes back the hair from her eyes and follows you away from the docks.
Okay. Goodbye. I mean, I can't stop you. Your ship's gonna melt because the ocean is literally acid. And you're gonna die, but I can't do anything for you. I could have said I'll protect you, but, like, I feel like that might be getting close to a romantic option. And I don't want to make Odaleif mad. I know that's bad. I've just doomed her just because I'm like, no, my girlfriend might get angry at me. I have an outcome I want in this game, okay? Families, elderly, and children are still pressed up against the walls in staggering numbers with no room to spread out. They're caught in the midst of the marauding dredge. We can't just leave them to fend for themselves, Odaleif says. You wonder what choice you have. Leave your own fighters to protect as many people as possible. Strike hard at the dredge, slay as many as you can. Call on those nearby to get behind your shields. I'm going to do that one. Number 3. You can't help everyone caught in the onslaught, but many unarmed townsfolk scramble to relative safely behind your shields and continue on with your caravan. Cool, 13 clansmen, it's fine. I did not want to fight. Not there. We're playing smart. Best that we can. Given the current circumstances. Which are rough. Splitting your time between helping people and fighting dredge is taking its toll, but something else feels wrong. A different kind of wrong. Too late, you realize you've been followed. A blade sticks in your side and you howl in pain. You turn to see armed men, not dredge. Oh my god. It's fucking people from Aruga's band. Oh my god.
This is the one everyone's so afraid of,
sneers a man with a face tattoo. You remember seeing him amongst Ruga's loyalists. A few dozen grizzled fighters have blades drawn, and you notice they wear the crests of many different houses.
Dogs, leave them to me, Petrus says, mustering his guards.
Ruga's stink is all over this. Go, make him end this now, or it'll keep happening. Do whatever it takes. I'll get Ruga after I deal with this myself. Don't go easy on them, Petrus.
Don't go easy on them, Petrus.
Petrus nods.
Oh, I won't. Believe me. I've been waiting for this.
Yeah, Petrus kicks some ass, man. Crush. Do I get to fight? No. I'm gonna go talk to Ruga. I didn't want the fight, man. I did not want the fight. Let's, what are our heroes looking like here? I think we did do a fight down there. We're a little roughed up, as far as I know. Yeah, we need... Oh, yeah. I didn't want the fight because of how weakened we are. We're going to be starting with guys at, like, half HP, which is not what I want for my fights. All right, that's 1 and 2, and here we go. What you got for me, Ruga? You crash furiously through Ruga's cell door, grabbing his full attention. This has to end, now. There are people dying by the minute to asunder, the walls falling as we speak, and still your clansmen fight against us.
I don't deserve all the credit. There are many players in this game.
This is no fun board game. From what feels far away, bells toll above the din of the carnage outside. What are those bells?
Tradition. A shame I didn't get to see the blue smoke that goes with it. I've been dreaming of this day. Meinolf is finally dead. Sounds like you need me now, more than ever. Are you kidding me? You've lost your only... Why should we even let you live now?
Lass, Meinolf died days ago. He just didn't know it. That poison had no cure. When I learned the menders were forbidden from touching the mind, I found a suitable venom. He died in his sleep, dreaming of the most horrific visions, or so I've been told.
You vicious son of a bitch!
Have you ever witnessed a city turn hungrily upon itself like a starving wolf eating its own cubs? Have you witnessed the rape, slaughter, and torture of thousands? The sounds and the smells of it? I have. Oh, and when that chaos spills over the edge, there is no cure, just like Meinolf. Should I die, you will see these things for yourself, I promise you that. So maybe now you will listen carefully to what I want.
I hate him. Can I kill him? Only if your followers raise a hand to help instead of hunting us. You know what? I don't have time for this. Leave. Pummel Ruga. This is a difficult decision. One of the hardest, I think, I've had to make. I do just would love just to pummel this guy, just to rip into him, man. Oh. Alright. I have one that I want. But, is all my dice gone? I have one that I want, but I want to leave it up to a roll. I have no dice. All of my dice have been taken away from my desk. It's a sign. We'll just go with the one I want. Fuck you. Dude, I'm gonna kick your ass. You don't pull your punch. Ruga's head swings back as if on a hinge. He's no longer smiling.
Do you know why I do this?
Do what, you piece of trash? Deceive? Leech on mankind?
Why I speak on behalf of the people who despise. Why I speak on behalf of the people you despise so much. Why I have always done so. Because they will always be here. No matter how hard you pretend they don't exist. There is nothing more infuriating or terrifying than not being heard. So they give me their power. I am the will of the people. As long as that's true, you can't brush me aside. I will always be here.
You poisoned enough minds for one lifetime. Stay here and rot. I know what I want. He's dead. I kill him. You bludgeon Ruga mercilessly, laying into him again and again with your fists. He chokes on his blood as you continue. Wait, what if he's right about Arborang turning on itself? God, of course. Of course you come in, Odaleaf. You were on my side until this happened. The only time the murder choice is the bad choice is when I'm the people who were with me a minute ago are no longer with me. Stop. He's unconscious. Okay. Fine. I won't finish him off. It gave me a chance. I won't kill him, because I'm pretty sure Odaleaf will be mad at me. He's lucky you're here, Odaleaf. Leave. I wouldn't put it that way. Don't listen to her. Beat him. No, I beat into him. I'm not gonna kill him. Alright? Because I value my relationship with Odaleaf more than I hate Ruga. And that's saying something. You feel the heat coming off your face as you drop Ruga's lit body to the floor. I kick the shit out of this guy, okay? If he can even talk after this. Leaving the body behind, an excited man meets you at the door. They're ready with the barrels, he shouts. I mean, at this point, Ruga's probably a martyr. He already would have been. He already was when he got in this jail cell. He pretty much played the game really well. He won the minute he got into Arborang. The minute he got here. Alive. Should have killed him earlier. I can talk to Luden. That's somebody to speak to. Technically, he should take the throne if Ruga If well, his dad's dead, he should have the throne for sure. I'm gonna talk to Luden, man. It's been a while since we've talked. Luden, there you are. I wasn't sure where you went after the bells. I was with him when he died. He did not go easily. You get the distinct feeling that their time together was strained. I thought we could, clear the air about Luden being the king now. Believe me, I've been thinking of little else since we arrived. But if you're worried about me seizing control, don't be. As far as I'm concerned, nothing changes. Your banner is yours. The Varl and Horseborn make their own decisions. If you'd like, we can discuss it further. Luden waits quietly for your response. But what do you intend to do now? I still have some privileges as Minorf's son. I intend to use them. When they learned of the darkness, my father ordered every Mender and Manahar to Oberang. They still answer to me. I intend to find a solution that will protect us from the darkness. How is that going? Like a fat man coming home from the mead hall. Slow and stumbling. The Menders are a little more... Oh, this is him speaking still. The Menders are little more than bricklayers and nurses, to be honest. The Valka are another story, but they all stayed in Manahar against my father's wishes. Nobody knows what they've been up to, but I hope our goals are the same. You can't exactly go and check. Still, at least someone is working on it. Luden waits quietly for your response. So you're just giving up your birthright? Not long ago, there was no such thing. We still cling to these banners because men follow deeds, not blood. My father wanted to change that. I've come to disagree. Don't look so surprised. It's just that you had a certain reputation, Prince Luden. What changed? Traveling with you. Seeing how people live. I know it sounds cliché. For a long time I was jealous of how others looked to you instead of me, but over time... What kind of sane person wants to appoint themselves as one to tell others how they should live? You did it out of necessity, not privilege. It's a burden I don't envy anymore. Never feels like we've changed until we look back at what idiots we used to be. Some of us, anyway. But we've been through some changes, haven't we? Luden waits patiently for your response. I'm sorry your father passed. I suppose I am as well. I know that sounds strange. There was always a sharp edge to him. He wanted to be a ruler, not a leader. If you catch the difference. I always remembered this feeling he'd give me, that he truly believed he deserved to rule men. I think passing it down to me was just a way to continue glorifying himself. Was his change of heart with the refugees a surprise to you? Was it a real change of heart, or did he hope it would encourage me to take the crown? I don't know. Doesn't matter. I've chosen my own path. Luden waits quietly. I will not take any more of your time. I'm glad you found me, though. It was a good talk. Listen, even if I wanted to rule now, it would be a struggle. Oberang needs fewer struggles, not more. The fewer people trying to rule. What about when all of this is over? Oberang still needs a leader. I'll consider leadership another time, maybe. It will be the decision of the people, and right now they look to you. The smart ones, anyway. Let me worry about the Menders. I lost the voice. Let me worry about the Menders for now. It sounded like they're ready to go against ruin. I'll gladly stand with you in the fight if you need me. We both? You imagine a resemblance between the two you hadn't seen before, but you leave it unsaid and turn your thoughts to the battle to come. Luden's no longer a dickhead. I used to hate Luden, man. I chose all the options to punch his ass. When I was playing Hakan, I just punched him right in the face, man. Okay. Let's deal with Ruin. Let's do it. We have time. We have time before the stream ends. Let's deal with the ruin. Nets have been wrapped around the barrels of oil, and horseborn wait at the ready, prepared to deliver them at the moment's notice. Skathic trots nervously atop the walls. That must be every oil barrel in the city, Odalif says, looking at the full nets. Couldn't have gotten half as many without the Varl. Yrsa is preparing several archers with flaming arrows. She looks the happiest you've ever seen her. Let's hope this works, she says. The anchor comes again, a dark streak. The horseborn are already gone, pulling along the netting where the obsidian hook punches through the wall. They have the barrels over top. The net catches and is pulled back towards ruin. Now! Shouts Yrsa. Licks of fire flit through the air like fireflies, buzzing to the night, gently floating down, down. An explosion rips into the battlefield, rattling the earth and engulfing the sunder, blowing dirt and dust into the sky. Cheers erupt spontaneously along the way down the walls. Even the dredge have stopped their assault to watch. Is it done? You wonder. As the dust finally thins, you see ruin rising, staggering. Cheering dies in throats. She's wounded? Odalif cries. We have to finish it now. Come! You hear shouted from the ground below. Canary flings her hair back and smiles. Her horseborn look ready to run. We go. Quietly. Quickly. Poor dude. Yeah. Odalif stifles an ecstatic gasp when she realizes what Canary intends. Oh shit! They're gonna ride. You scramble onto horseborn backs, soon finding yourself racing through the hordes of dredge you would have crashed against on foot. Remember last time, Odalif's dream is to ride a horse, since they're all dead in this world and only the horseborn exist. But the dredge come in endless waves, eventually slowing you to a crawl. They surround you from all sides until all you can see are black stone and yellow eyes. Over your shoulder you can hear the heavy clang of metal on black armor, and the Varl shove past with fire in their eyes. Up, Hunter! We'll find this path in time. We'll find the path this time, Hakan growls. When over the din of battle, a drumming rhythm draws your attention. To your right, a cloud of dust is rising, approaching swiftly until it collides with the army of dredge, tossing bodies into the air. Let's do it. Let's fight. I'm ready. Alright, Hakan, get back in this fight, man. We need you. Eric, I don't need you there, buddy. You're good. What's Gris? Does he have the taunt? He does. So he's just as good as the other guy. Almost missed off on my good boy. Let's get Gris in there. Let's do... So Odalif's cool. Canary. Does she have to be in this battle? No, she doesn't. I'd rather not play as her. Hogan's cool where he is, but hasn't leveled. Actually, Hogan's been dying lately. Let's get Petrus in there, because he does the same thing, except better. Okay, let's get Hakan that level. Yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. And we have enough to get him that extra promotion. Nice, just enough. Bloodletter. Hakan the Bloodletter. Death's Messenger. Let's just see here. 1 point of strength. Dot on hit lasts 1 round. Okay, that would be bleeding damage. Plus 1 damage on consecutive attack to the same enemy. Monster killer. Plus 2 strength. So the foolish. Some shake their heads in disbelief that the foolish still lives. But where does one draw the line between bravery and foolishness? This gives me strength, which is sweet, but less armor. Does anything just give me other strength? I'm actually looking at this instead of I'm not looking at the name as much as I'm looking at this. The Unmoved. This is pretty good. The Unmoved is better because I would get more strength with the other one, but I don't want him to die quickly. So we're just gonna get that. Yeah. We'll go Unmoved. Give him an extra strength. Make him extra strong. We already chose the strike there. We do have quite a few points to work with. What is this? We're not getting dodge for him. Lucky shot we're not getting. Let's Let's see. So we could do resist 1 armor damage, regen armor. What's this? Exploit. Oh, cause puncture. Oh, did I? No. What's the other one? Divert. Avoid an armor attack. Let's do exploit. Yeah, let's 20% to cause a puncture. That would be sweet, just to go through. And then so we have defy and stubborn. Plus, so 20% to regen, plus 1 willpower. Yeah, let's do that. Stubborn. Makes sense for him. Cool. We just made Hakan a badass. Hakan, the unmoved. We have to get 1 for Gnolf. So we'll do that. We'll do that next time we get stuff. Alright. This seems solid to me. Let's do it. Let's clean up this fight. Whoa, the fuck? Oh, yeah, it's that guy, okay. A bunch of fires in the field? It's kind of rough. We'll put you over here. You go here, and you go there. And we'll avoid the flames if I can. Not being in the flames would be great. It's there. Put you there. Yeah, because those guys will already be there. What in the depths was that? Ooh, I get some horseborn on the field for free. Oh shit! It's fucking Ubin!
I haven't swung a hammer in a century, but that doesn't mean I have forgotten how!
Oh my god, it's Ubin! He's back with voice acting in the fight. Oh my god. It's motherfucking Ubin. Oh, he's the scribe that left me. He was with me in the whole game before. Oh, he's coming in to crush it. That's badass. Okay. I'm pretty fucking stoked right now about Ubin coming into the goddamn game as a playable character too. Oh, the world's smallest centaurs. Yeah, I know. Well, they look small in comparison. Oh, what is he doing?
I hope I'm wrong, but legends speak of Sun. Oh, I didn't get to speak.
It was gone. Man, I wish they would have voice acted that.
Legend speaks of a Sunder who's a badass. This looks to be the one.
I'll just fill in what he said. He has the trademark Dumbledore beard. Yeah, he does.
Ubin. Sounds like this.
Alright, what is this ability here? Untouchable. On Ruin's turn, she pushes back all units adjacent to her. Okay. And her power is Irresistible Force. A gravity stone pulls units to it. Stone explodes on Ruin next turn. Immovable object. Protective barrier that regenerates strength and armor. Well, she's gonna suck.
With voice acting.
Yeah, I know, right? It has it. It's pretty sweet. Okay. So, I believe that was our turn. Who gets to go? Okay, this person. Got it. Got it. Let's see if we can't just, like, mess a dude up. Poison pin. Who? Okay, you're like a million miles away.
She's healing. Break that barrier.
Okay, we will. Oh, that's right, because I did damage. I can't get to her, Ubin. Alright. Ouch. Hey, Ubin. How big are you? There's a lot of fire for us to go through, Ubin, is the problem. What do you have? Tempest and Reveal Weakness. What the hell's this do? Singles out an enemy. All allies in range attack the target for either... Oh, okay. I see what it is. Alright, Ubin, just chill. Yeah. Your horseborn aren't doing great, Ubin. It's not going super good for them. Move you up. I'm so far away on the battlefield is the problem. Oh, she's healing. Okay. It's not great.
We don't break that barrier, she'll be strong as ever.
Ubin, I can't do anything, homie. I'm literally as far away as I can be. It's rough. He's yelling at me.
Why aren't you there yet?
Let's summon our guy. They're good distractions. Yeah, that's what they're going to do for me right now. I'm just gonna let them die. Alright, yeah, she's strong as ever. Nothing I can really do about that. Okay, cool. That's cool. I'm into it, but not really at all. Let's just get this armor. Does he have 3? No. Just cut into the armor. He's really tough, man. At least he's like not a thing. Okay. Alright, we're going to keep cutting into her armor from far away. I think I just have to bring her down to do well here. Okay. No armor for you. Alright. Alright. Let's just keep up the good work here. We're not doing so bad. Not too bad at all. Not there. I don't want him to get in the way of other stuff. I'm gonna move it right here. Oh, of course. Whatever. We're just gonna cut into her armor like big time. Putting that focus down. What are you doing? Oh, okay. I'm fine with that. It's a thing that happens. I do not want to really step into fire in this moment, but I am going to move here for one. And just forge ahead, huh? What's forge ahead do? Select an ally to move forward in initiative. Yeah, let's get you going before Hakan. Or before Ubin. Okay. Cool. Stupid thing's doing its thing. See if we can get Ubin in for a solid strike. Okay, we're gonna move this guy here. Oh god, I stepped right on it. Not going exactly according to plan. It's fine. Fine, we're gonna just chop through this obstacle in our way currently. Oh, he pushes everybody away. Oh! Ow! That's not cool at all. Alrighty. And let's just make sure that thing doesn't hurt anybody we don't want it to. Oh goodness. Well, at least he's a little more in the place. Ouch. He's a bit of a whiner. Who? Me? Get out of here. I do whine. I whine. I don't like when things happen to me that aren't cool. Guard already called. I can only do it once? Okay. We're just gonna... Hey, man. Alright. He's taunted, but I'm going to just rip into him. This guy here. See what we can do. Oh, don't protect him. Well, actually, that gives me an opening. That gives me a pretty solid opening. Let's keep racking this armor. Alrighty, let's go here, and let's just get rid of. No, armor. No, the new guy with the centaurs? Oh, the centaurs. Oh, you're talking about Ubin, that he's a bit whiny. Yeah, I mean, he was crying at me for a while to tell me I needed to do shit. I'm gonna risk going through the fire. It's worth it. It's worth for the damage. Oh, I got a crit too. Okay, good. They moved out of the way. Okay, Hakan's turn. Crap, dude. He gets to go. He's got a shield. It's so annoying that I'm not in place. So they're going to put a shield on for sure, right over here. Right? Yep. So there's their 20 shield. Because Hakan couldn't get where he needed to get. Alright. That's rough, man. Just because I had one idiot in my way. And just finish that thing off. Okay. This guy ain't doing anything. Yeah, I would have had that, man. I would have had that. Had it taken from me. Just cheated. 1 damage, right? Okay. Great. Cool. What are you at? 1 HP? Like, Ubin's literally all that's over there to save me right now. The environment is working out so well in the favor of my enemies. And just the board placement. Oh, cool. You're back with, like, a ton of shit. And you're fucking up my favorite characters. Alright, you're gonna die now. If Ubin has to finish you, then that's fine. Nope, it's gonna be Hakan, King of the Varl. Goodbye, you pile of crap. Ugh. Got it. I have to still win? Alright. Well, my one boy got down pretty bad. It's okay. He ain't that strong anyway, yeah. It's true. Ouch. Oh, shit. It's gonna go right here. No. It's gonna malice. Fight me, idiot! I'm just gonna move you forward. Okay, we're just gonna put some pain into this guy's back. Boom! Yeah, walk through the flames. Oh god, I'm losing a lot of people. Alright, snap. Done. It's pillage time. Yeah, come towards my strongest people. Just noticed. Oh, the anchor on the left side. Wait, what? Oh, what? Oh, dude! Holy shit, thank you for catching that. I would have missed it completely. That's so cool. It's huge, dude. It's way bigger than the piece on the field. They should have gone with like a 3x3 for her, just to make her extra big. Alright, let's put an end to this. This guy has never taken any armor damage. Alright, well, today's the day. I have to go into the flames to do this with Ubin, but, you know, that's what it is. Boom! You better run. Go! Finish him. Ugh, slain! Slain! And it's right at 5 o'clock. Perfect. Let's see what extra stuff it has before we pause, and then we'll do a closeout. But let's see what else has to be said, because I don't want to redo this fight. Because that was rough. So many injured. So much death. How much renown did I get? Give it to me! Yes. That's enough to get a level up to my redhead boy. And Gernal something. Alright, what do we got? Oh, sweet! There isn't anything after, it's just this. Oh, well, here we go. Let the tales tell that you, a humble hunter from a small forest town, stood against not 1, but 2 Sunder. It's right, I fought Bellower too. Now ruin lies dead at your feet. Dredge, keep their distance as you limp back to the city. The people of Arborang watch silently from behind the walls, afraid to believe what they see. Suddenly, cheers ring out around you, rising into a chorus of adulation. Even if a few dour clansmen share with hard eyes, most likely Ruga's loyalists. They're chanting your name, Odaleaf grins. You reply, only because they don't know yours yet. Ooh, I'm smooth. I'm so smooth. I'm so smooth, guys. I'm so smooth. 34 renown. Holy shit. Hours pass since the siege. You find Odaleaf on the ramparts, looking out into the distance. The darkness sure seems a lot closer than before ruin appeared. Listen, I've been meaning to ask you something. Looking back on the last few days, have I been acting too recklessly? I mean, you did tell me not to kill Ruga. Sweeter. Yeah. I wish you would tell me before you take risks. No, I don't. I wouldn't have it any other way. You do seem to be taking charge lately. What's changed? No, I wouldn't have you any other way. Thank you. That means a lot. The stakes are so high, it's hard not to second-guess yourself. I've never regretted giving you the banner, but it's a struggle to stay silent. I feel like I'm the only one arguing with stubborn men for the greater good. If I dare show the same sort of confidence, well, they have words for women like that. It wears you down. Aren't we all fighting for the same thing? If Juno doesn't make it, after everything we've been through... You hear the shuffle of large footsteps joining you. Nothing's changed. We'll deal with whatever comes.
Keep hope. Look at how many survived asunder today. Thanks to our efforts. Be glad for that.
I love Ubin. I'm so happy he's back. Speak for yourself, Ubin. How did you get the Horseborn tribes to leave Dalalund?
Well, when you learn someone's language, you can speak to them, you see.
Oh, you fucking dick. I wish there were more like you, Ubin.
It's a long story, friends, a long story, but the short of it is that the Dredge are also in the south, as many as here.
You look over the wall's edge, where the Dredge have withdrawn in the absence of ruin. They mill aimlessly. Why just give up? They still have the numbers to overwhelm us. I'm not sure they were ever into this fight to begin with.
I think we're all looking for some peace right now, even the Dredge.
Damn them. The silence is almost worse than the fighting.
A new sound slowly begins to take its place, a warbling moan that fills you with unease and makes your hair stand on end. Should we be worried about this? I don't know. They're just standing there. It's almost as if they're crying. This is worse. This is worse than the silence. Maybe they're just feeling the pressure a little sooner than us. The darkness doesn't care whose side you're on. Shit, dude. Chapter 19, the howls are a-hungered. Ah, here we go. Good, I'll be able to start right here. Very, very good. Well, back into the darkness, and I think that we'll be saving that for our next playthrough, friends. Let's just let it open up just to see what happens. We're probably gonna see this again next week. I do love that everything is purple. Can we rest? Can we rest? Can we map? Let's map. Let's map. Let's not let anything happen just yet, just because I don't want any. I want it to start fresh next week, because I'm pretty sure it'll just start me, boom, right here. This is definitely one of those points for an autosave. For sure. Very, very cool, guys. Very, very cool. Let's get that audio to mute, and don't worry, I'll remember to bring it back before I close the game. Very, very cool. Well, guys, I believe this is the part of the stream where I thank all y'all. Guys, thank you so much. Thank you to those who were active in chat, hanging out with me, and just chatting. I super appreciate that. If you're just lurking, hanging out in the background, that's cool too. Appreciate you stopping by. Big time, big time. If you're watching this later on in a VOD, whether that's on Mixer, Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube, the 4 places that I do stream to all at the same time with Restream. If you're watching those, you are from the future. I am from the past. But we have this connection, you and I. Very cool. Next time you're going to see me, tomorrow we are playing some Tomb of Annihilation, and I have a week off, and I've been working on, I'm a week off ahead of me, and I'm working on some upgrades to the channel. We're going to get a Discord, I'm going to try to do a little bit of graphic changes, some brand messing around with. We're keeping the face, but I want to
with my time off, I want to give it a nice sheen. So tomorrow, for Tomb of Annihilation, you should see a pretty cool new overlay. A couple cool new overlays that'll make the game... Ooh! The game just dropped in my water. That'll make the game experience a little more enjoyable, I think, for everybody involved. Super cool. Alright, guys, I think that is everything. Wherever you are in the world, friends, wherever you are, morning, noon, or night, make it a great day. Make it the best day ever, alright? Take care, guys. Have a good night. Bye!